This is Fiza Minhas from Crescent School. Today's video is about adjectives. Let's find out what is an adjective. Okay. What is an adjective? To understand the concept of adjectives, let's revise the concept of noun. I hope you remember what is noun. Let's revise it. A noun is a name of person, place, or thing. For example, Ali. Ali is the name of a person. Lahore is the name of a place. And car is the name of a thing. So noun is a naming word. Here you must be wondering why we are discussing the concept of noun in the lesson of adjectives. What is the relationship between noun and adjectives? Let's find out with the examples. Ahmed is a good boy. Here, Ahmed is a naming word. Ahmed is the name of a person. It is a noun. And good is adjective. How good is an adjective? Because here good is explaining the quality and the character of Ahmed, a noun. Let's take another example. It is a soft teddy bear. Teddy bear is the name of a thing here. And soft is an adjective. Here, soft is the describing word we are using to describe a noun, that is teddy bear. Let's take more example. For that we gonna draw. Let's draw. First we going to insert a shape. Okay. We take a round shape. Let's fill it with green color because it's a ball. Okay. It's a ball and ball is a noun. And how are we going to describe this ball, a noun? We can say a green ball. A green ball. Okay. We can also describe it by using the word a soft ball. Right? So how are we going to use it in a sentence? This is a green and soft ball. Okay, so the green and soft actually describing the noun here. So green and soft are adjectives here. I hope you get the concept. Let's take another example. Let's clean it out. Let's move on to the next page. Okay. Let's draw a boy here. And let's name it Ali. Okay. So Ali is a noun here. And let's say he is tall. So Ali is actually noun and tall is adjective for Ali. How are we going to use it in a sentence? Ali is a tall boy. So, boy, Ali is a noun here, and tall is a describing word to describe the noun Ali. Okay, let's move back to the slides. I hope you get it. As you see the examples, let's see the definition of adjective. So, what is an adjective? As we have discussed it, an adjective is a describing word. An adjective tells more about noun. When we describe the behavior of a noun, when we describe the size of a noun, when we describe the flavor of a noun, when we describe the texture of a noun, when we describe the color of a noun, when we describe the numbers of a noun. For describing the noun, the words we use are called adjectives. Here you can see the various examples. The delicious pizza. Okay. So pizza is actually here a noun, and delicious is actually the flavor of pizza. Now let's take another example. A blue shirt. So shirt is actually a noun here, and blue is the name of a color. So here blue is an adjective. So adjective can be a color. Okay. A brave firefighter. Here firefighter is an adjective. Here firefighter is a noun, and brave is an adjective. Why? Brave is actually telling the behavior of the firefighter, that how the quality of the firefighter. Here you can see the various examples. A fluffy bunny, a happy baby, a silly dragon, tiny ladybug. Tiny here tells the size of an adjective, size of the noun. So the words that are used to describe the size, behavior, number, color, texture, flavor of a noun are called adjectives, the describing words. Now, as we have discussed the relationship between the noun and adjectives, and we have discussed the concept of a noun and adjectives, and we also done the examples. Now I want you to think of 3 adjectives to describe the following nouns. Let's take a first example. Boy. What words you use to describe the noun boy? Yes, a happy boy. Yes, a naughty boy. Yes, very good. An intelligent boy. Yes, very good. Now, let's move on to the next example. Apple is a noun. And how are we going to describe it? Think of the words to describe the apple. Red apple, juicy apple, yummy apple. Yeah, very nice. Now, move on to the next example. Dragon. Yes, a brave dragon, a green dragon, a huge dragon. Yes, a silly dragon. Very good. I hope you get the concept of adjectives now. Let's move on to the another domain of adjectives, and it is called the degree of adjectives. Comparative adjectives and superlative adjectives. Let's see the comparative adjective first. Comparative adjectives is used to compare two nouns. Remember this, two nouns. For comparison, we use er in the end of the adjective with the help of then. Let's see the example. Ahmed is taller than Ali. Here tall is an adjective. We add er at the end of the word adjective. Plus we also add then, because we are comparing here and we cannot compare two nouns without the help of then. That's why it's very important to use then when we comparing two nouns. Ahmed is taller than Ali. Let's take another example. A car is faster than a bike. Again, you have noticed we have used then and er at the end of adjective, because without the help of then we cannot compare two things, okay, and two nouns. So try to understand it. Ahmed is taller than Ali. Here we are comparing Ahmed and Ali, the height of Ahmed and Ali. Now let's move to the what is superlative adjectives. Superlative adjectives is used to compare three or more nouns. Okay, remember this, three or more nouns. In superlative we use the plus est. Here please be attentive that we do not use then. Then is only used in comparative adjectives, and in superlative we use est at the end of adjectives. Here we do not use then. For example, he is the youngest boy in the class. Youngest, est. He is the thinnest boy in the class. Okay, sorry about the misspelling of boy here. Okay, as you have now, we have done. I hope you have get the better understanding of the concept adjectives. Let's have a summary and overview what we have done in this video so far. Okay, adjective is a describing word. Adjectives give us more information about noun, and we also discussed about degree of adjectives, comparative and superlative adjectives, right? In comparative we compare two nouns, and in superlative we compare two or more than two nouns. Okay, now there is an activity for you to do, is I Spy game. Okay, you will enjoy that game. All you have to do is that play I Spy game, that I spy with my little eyes that something is, you have to find, you have to spy for the things that is round, black and hard. The second, green, tiny and soft. You have to spy fluffy, soft and brown. You have to play this game. You can play this game with your siblings, your parents, okay, at home, and this is your task at the end of this lesson. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video. Please do give me the comments, and thank you very much. Take care of yourself, stay safe and stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.